What is up, my fellow dirty riders? I am Eric and we are Ryden Dirty. In today's episode, we're going to be testing out this new Evil offering I got, V1. I built this bike because I needed a new trail bike. Why? Because I sold my Vetus Escarp trail bike and I was like, you know what? I love Evil so much. Why not try their trail bike out ever since I got my Reckoning? And I was like, let's do this. It was a little bit pricey, but you know what? It was worth it because I had the money because I sold my other bike and I had parts laying around, so I just sold a bunch of stuff so I could afford to build this bad mamma jamma right here. So today we're going to test it out. We're going to see how it climbs. We're going to see how it descends. We're going to try to jump off some rocks today and see how that goes. But I have a feeling this bike's going to be pretty awesome because it is an Evil. So let's dive in, let's ride this bike, and let's have some fun. Here's what Evil has to say about the offering. The offering is Evil's Do Anything mountain bike. It sits happily in the center of our 29er trail bike trilogy with a shorter offset fork to keep the handling tight and a steeper seat tube to facilitate climbing. The trunnion-mounted 140mm rear shock hints at downhill prowess. The offering has a lust for adventure and has been proven to be the one true bike to achieve epic all-day trail missions while still having fun turning the berms and flowing jump lines. Evil from the parking lot to the peak and back again. The offering is a tried and true mountain bike in the strictest sense of the term. Oh, before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to Hand Up Gloves for sponsoring the channel. Oh yeah, fast and loose, baby. Love Hand Up Gloves, the only gloves I wear. Thanks, guys. Kind of bummed out though, I forgot my glasses and it's kind of cold out, so it's making my eyes water. So far the bike feels really good, playful for a 29er. That low travel helps. All right, so there's a drop right behind me right here. This drop on my local trails is called Loy's Drop. It's about, I don't know, a 3.5 foot drop. It's pretty decent, as you can see right here. And then this is the rock. We're gonna jump off of this. It's basically like, kind of like a huck to flat, but it's got a little bit of a transition. So you come up this rock right here and we're gonna send or die. I think it's gonna do fine, but you never know. Let's see if we can bottom this baby out. All right, we just did it. It wasn't too bad. It didn't feel too harsh, but let's see if we bottomed it out. Yeah, we went pretty far. Yeah. I mean, people bottom out their bikes all the time. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. People always say, oh yeah, I bottomed it out. I mean, to me, it scares me a little bit. Should I bottom my bike out? Should I not bottom my bike out? Either way, I know now with that pressure that I have in there, off a drop that big, 3.5 feet, I think I need a little more air, but let's go try out some more stuff. All right, so we're rolling up to our next feature right now. Our next feature is basically like a rock roll. You know, cameras always lie. It's way scarier in person than it is on camera. So let's set the bike down real quick. All right, so this rock roll is pretty good. There's the bike. We're gonna walk up this rock roll right now so you can see, get a little bit of perspective how far away the bike is. And we're gonna do this one. I've only done it one other time. I did it on my Evil Reckoning, and even on that bike it was a little scary. So I really don't know how to put the camera to make you understand how steep it is, but as you can see, I'm walking down this. It's crazy. I don't know, maybe right here. Right here, it's like a little flat spot. Right there, it's like, I can't walk down that, it's too steep. And the beginning right here is pretty steep too. All right, there's two ways you can go. You go that way, which is a little bit gnarlier because you have to turn in this way, or you go that way in between two rocks and it's still gnarly, but here we go. Ooh, got caught up right there on the El Rocco. Woo! Very unimpressive on camera, but kind of scary, not gonna lie. All right, so we got that feature done. I felt a little safer on the Evil Reckoning than I did on the Offering. But I will say this. I feel like I had a little more control on the Offering than I do on the Reckoning, because the Reckoning is just ready to wreck stuff. It's crazy. Let's go find another feature to mess with. Oh, there's a cool little rock to jump off of right here. But it sends you right in a turn, so let's do it anyway. Ooh. See if I can climb this. I've never been able to climb this. No way, I've never climbed that until today. Hell yeah. Oh, this feature, I've never been able to get this one because it's so narrow right here. You have to do some of that cool Jeff Kindleweed tricks that I can't do. Let's see how it climbs up this. Yep. No biggie. No biggie, dog. So this one right here is another rock roll. It's not hard. It looks intimidating, but I'm just doing it because for the sake of comparing the Reckoning to the Offering. But there's one on this side. I don't know if you can see that right down there. That one's kind of gnarly. It doesn't matter what bike you're on because it doesn't have like a smooth transition at the bottom. So you have to kind of pull up tiny bit. So let's try that one. We're gonna go down this one first, just to show you. And then we're gonna go down that one. And let's see if it doesn't suck. All right, now it's time for the second one. All right, I'm gonna put the bottom out ring back up to see if it bottoms this one out. All right, let's do this. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right, I built it up way more than it was. It's all lies. All right, it wasn't that bad, but I tried to make angles look cool, so. Oh, I almost forgot, we gotta check the bottom out. Did it bottom all the way out? Not quite, but almost as bad as the rock drop. Definitely need some more air. All right, so let's go to the next feature. All right, so this is like, I guess you could call it like a waterfall feature because of the way the rocks are, and I guess water would go down it, I don't know. But right here, I want to go up this. This isn't that high. It's maybe like 2 feet, but for some reason I never get the momentum to get up it, and I want to be able to like just go right up this whole entire thing. So I've tried on the Reckoning at least 6 times. So now we're gonna try it on the Offering and see if we can make it. I don't know, let's go. Yeah! 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 Oh! Super stoked. Never was able to get that until right now. Every time I did it, I'd go around this little area and then just go up this way because it was the easy way. But super stoked that I got above that. Woo! Go me. Baby goals, small steps. Start small, go huge. Oh man, we should have brought a sticker. Look at all those cool stickers right alongside. There you are, bud. Go MTB Prescott, Arizona. I watched his videos from day one. Who else we got over here? All right, well, if you see yourself, spot yourself out. All right, note to self, next time we come up here, bring stickers. So now we're going on Missing Link, and Missing Link is up there. Or there. Like there's a bunch of rocks, so we're gonna climb a bunch of rocks right now. So let's see how the Offering does. Rusty Fender is a fun trail. Me and Chris did it last time we were up here. Chris from Black Bikes. All right, let's get it. Riding dirty. Oh, I dabbed, but we're still going. Oh my God. Climbing some rocks. Oh dang. Woo! The offering. I'm not gonna lie, I'm out of breath. That was rough. It's all this crazy granite though. It has so much grip on your tires, but you have to push so hard to get through it. But we made it, lads, we made it. As much as I want to stay and ride all day, it is starting to get pretty stormy up in here, so I don't know, we're gonna be on a storm watch pretty soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this ride and get out of here because I don't want to get caught in a storm. Nice little climb right here. Yeah. It's crazy when you're on the right bike, you enjoy the climbs. Well, you don't hate them as much. I don't know about enjoy. Oh wait, another climb. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Man, I'm not gonna lie, it's really cold right now. All right, we're about to hit the downhill section. It's pretty fast, it's pretty fun. I mean, it ain't no snow summit, but for what I have here in Prescott, Arizona, let's do this, bruh. More of that sand, that good old AZ sand. Even this bike feels very, it does not feel like a 29er. Even though you get the momentum of a 29er, you don't get the weight and dragging of a 29er. As in, like, if you're playing around with this thing and it's just so twitchy and fun. Getting some of that downhill action. I will say descending, it still has that beautiful playfulness as my Evil Reckoning does.